Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna try and keep this brief. I'm very fucking tired. Like, you see me. I feel tired. But I just know lately, I know a lot of people question their religion or they don't believe in that shit at all. Some people don't think this shit is real. A lot of people believe even these Bibles and stuff that people wrote. Well, that's the point. People wrote them. They're like, did this actually come from the horse's mouth, or is this a bunch of people making shit up as they go to see what to fit their own narrative and their own opinions and what they believe is right or wrong? That's what all this stuff I see. That's what all this stuff is about. This Christian stuff or whatever. The people talk about the Jews and the Israelites. Like, it's all this stuff, right? But something I find interesting, the people who talk about religion, and I remember it was this one documentary I watched years ago with a family member, and it was talking about how, like, they basically found that there was evidence of Jesus, like, yo, Jesus is real. And it was like, there was like blood on the cloth, and they were saying, they were doing like a bunch of DNA tests and things, and they were like saying it was kind of hard for them to determine whether it was actually Jesus DNA or anything. The only reason I'm saying all this is because, long story short, there was like evidence, or the cloth itself is evidence. Like, they were able to find out how old the cloth was, and they're saying that it traced back to that time period. And yeah, that's the conclusion they came to. So I'm just like, the thing is, and then the person made a really big deal out of this. They were like, yeah, they found blood on the cloth, he's real. And they're like, okay, all right. Nobody said he wasn't, but you know, people question things. People have questioned a lot, y'all. It's like, it's insane. I understand why some people don't believe in it and why others do. I get it. People want to have something to believe in. People want to believe, like, when they die that they're gonna go somewhere, right? And I even made a video like a while ago. I was being so dramatic. My thing is, even if whether hell or heaven is real or not, I just didn't like that people glorify going to hell like it's going to be a fun time. When in fact it is described in whatever Bible or whatever creepy or fables or tales you've heard, hell is not a fun place to go. It's actually very terrifying. You are being tortured internally. And then it's kind of like, it could be like in how they portray it in shows. Like, it could send you back to a bad memory or a part of your life that you hated, and it'll replay it. It's like you're stuck in a loop. I'm getting off topic. Anyways, I just think this shit is annoying when people some of these people, like, they'll overly boast about this whole Jesus this, God this, all that, right? But these people are either the ones that hold themselves accountable. At least they're saying something like, hey, you know, I fall short. But then it be some people, it's like, you got the nerve to be judging others, and yet you're committing adultery, you're cheating, you are fornicating, which most people in my age and younger, and I'm sure plenty of people way before me do on a regular basis. Unfortunately, it's like we give into our flesh very, very easily. And there's that. There's a bunch of other things. A lot of people say, like, the gay, lesbian thing, that is a sin as well. So, and I think a lot of people question that one, because it's like, why would is that actually in the Bible? And I think a lot of people question that. But yeah, a lot of people get judged for that. A lot of people get judged for multiple things. But it's like, some of these people are sinning themselves, or they're overly judgmental, and they're gonna get a rude awakening when they pass on, and then they realize, oh shit, I ain't going to heaven. It's like, what the hell? Like, this shit is just, it's confusing. So yeah, it's just very fucking confusing. I'm not putting this on my TikTok. I'm gonna download this video and put it on my YouTube channel, because no, TikTok, people attention spans just But yeah, it's just very annoying. They be over the top, like, yeah, and God, and it's like, can you shut up? Okay? So it basically, I could understand the weariness people feel maybe you don't know where you're going to go. Some of us do, some of us don't. I know it does say we shouldn't question him and things like that. And when you look at the grand scheme of things, I could see why people, like I said, get, like, why would he want us to go through this? Why would he let certain things happen? It's just an endless pit of questions. Everybody has questions, right? But yeah, that's it. Yeah, some of these people be full of shit. Some people use it to control. Some people use it for the wrong reasons. So it's like, what is the actual word that he in his name that he actually wrote, that in Jesus' name that he wrote? It's like it's like people say people want to feel his presence, and I'm like, and I don't know, these different stories I hear, these recollections that people say they saw this in hell when they died, or people said they died and they went to heaven, but then it wasn't time for them to die, so they got brought back into their body. It's like, do you think those people are lying? I hear so many different versions. Like, some people say they didn't see anything when they passed away, it was brought back. It's confusing. So then you think about, okay, all the stuff people are saying, right? Like, is this actually something you saw, or is this, because they say when you die or when you're knocked out, your brain can project images and project dreams. It's like, or your life flashing before your eyes, like all those things. Your brain will try to produce something that you can make sense of, okay? That is a thing. So that's like the scientific, the more analytical explanation. It's like you hallucinating or something like that, or you hallucinating a sound when you're in a room with no noise, right? No distractions. So yeah, that's that whole thing. So you think about that, it's like, okay, is he real, or is it the scientific explanation? Either way, each one is sad. And then when your brain finally dies, because it's like 10 minutes go by, it takes 10 minutes, and then you're declared brain dead because your heart's not beating and all this stuff. It's like a whole thing. Will everything just cut off? Like, will everything fade to black, or is it just going to stay and there isn't going to be a cutoff? You don't know, right? But yeah, this video was kind of all over the place, and yeah, I'm just people just go off what they see. Some people do more research than others. I just thought about this because I opened my damn TikTok and this video popped up about this dude. He didn't like that certain religious folk judge other religions, and then they question the other religions as well. They're saying that none of those other religions are actually real. The only real religion is the Christian one. Yeah, it was basically something about that, and it's like some of these people don't even do enough research and all this stuff. So it's like, let's go and do the research, maybe get a book and find out what it's actually about, because everybody seems to think they know what they are talking about, and everybody is always trying to debunk what the people that believe they know what they know is talking about. Even the people that did years of research, everybody tries to debunk that. So it's like, who's right, who's wrong? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. Peace. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.